What's up, everybody at Harrah Church? Chris here. Just wanted to kind of give you a quick update on how we're doing and how things are moving. So it looks like as of this Friday, we're 2 weeks out from being on the ground there at Harrah. Again, close here on that Thursday on the 23rd, and then we'll drive down there. And on the 24th, that Friday at 10 a.m., we will close on that house there. And so we'll be at our new house by noon that day. I'll send you the address next week. And if anybody's out tooling around and wants to help me unload a U-Haul, that's what we'll be on the 24th. And so, man, just looking forward to being there. Just really looking forward to getting on the ground and being with you guys there. Been having some great conversations with Jeremy and just trying to learn your culture. And man, my heart is just to kind of get there and just kind of love you well for a good season. And so just been spending some time with the Lord this week. I want to kind of show you where I'm at, what I've been chewing on, if you will, from John 15. Man, like packing up and moving, like it's a pain. Like it's just a pain in the rear end. Like shutting down service here, starting service there, finding insurance there, finding car insurance there, health insurance there, like all of these things that you just have to do to move. And so, man, sometimes you're just like, man, this gets old fast. But I want to kind of show you what I've been leaning into. It's 2 Corinthians chapter 6, and it's really just the first few words. It says, as God's co-workers, we urge you. All right, so it says, as God's co-workers, we urge you. Now, when you kind of sit there and chew on that as God's co-workers, what that really kind of means is that Jesus is already working and that you and I have just joined him in that. Now, the problem, I think, in the local church is that, man, we start doing a lot of stuff that Jesus isn't doing. And so it wears us out. It makes us tired. Like we never really sat down and figured out whether or not Jesus was actually asking us to do this. We either just kind of made the decision because we felt like it was right, or compassion, or what have you. And we never really stopped to ask the Lord, is this what you want me doing? Because if it's that way, then 9 times out of 10, he will confirm it through 2 or 3 witnesses. That's why he always worked in the New Testament. So he would always confirm it with you. And so, man, like, here's the thing for us is like, man, we know we're supposed to come to Harrah. And so, like, he's confirmed it with way more than 2 to 3 witnesses. And so it's our next step. Like we're just working with him as we come to you. And so whatever he has for us, it's going to be good. And that peace helps us to say, okay, all these plates that are spinning, all these things that are not necessarily going our way, it doesn't really matter because we're just partnering with Jesus as he's already moving to do something there in Harrah. And so, man, that's what brings us joy. That's what brings us peace. Like we are just partnering with the Son of the living God to do whatever he has for us to do there. And, man, that brings joy. And so, man, I hope that joy comes into your life as well. If you find yourself doing something that you're not sure if the Lord has asked you to do, then, man, I would ask you maybe just to pause in it and start to seek his will, going, did you really call me into this? And if so, will you confirm this with 2 or 3 witnesses? And, man, when you find out what that is, like when you find out where he wants you playing, man, no, there's nothing in the world that's going to stop you from having fruit there. Nothing. Because he's already doing it. He's just asked you to join with him as he does something miraculous. And so, man, we love you guys. Continue to pray for you. Pray for us as we continue this move and transition to Harrah, Oklahoma. And we look forward to seeing you guys soon.